Morning student. In last period we learned neutralization reaction. Neutralization reaction is a reaction between an acid and base to form salt and water with evolution of heat. It is called neutralization reaction. Now today we solve the question from the exercise. The first question, which is given on the page number 56 of our textbook of the lesson acids, base and salts. First question is state the differences between acid and base. We know that the differences between acids and base are differences in the taste. Acids are sour in taste. On the other hand, bases are bitter in taste. Second difference is effect of litmus paper on acid and base. Acid turns blue litmus paper into red color. On the other hand, base turns red litmus paper into blue color. Third difference is effect of turmeric paper on acid and base. In acid, yellow color of turmeric paper remains yellow, and in the base, yellow color of turmeric paper turns into red color. So, these are some differences between acid and base. One more difference is that acid produces burning sensation on touching. On the other hand, base are soapy on touching. So, this is the answer of first question. Now we move towards the second question. That is, ammonia is found in many household products such as window cleaner. It turns red litmus blue. What is its nature? Ammonia, which is used in window cleaner. We know that in window cleaner the chemical used is ammonium hydroxide. That is NH4OH, and this ammonium hydroxide turns red litmus to blue, which is given in the question. And we know that if any solution turns red litmus paper in blue color, then the chemical nature of this solution is basic. So the answer of the question is, what is its nature? Its nature is basic. Third question, name the sources from which litmus solution is obtained. What is the use of this solution? We know that the sources from which litmus solution is obtained is lichen plant, and use of the litmus solution is to test whether a substance is acidic or basic. This is the answer of question number 3. Now we move towards the question number 4. That is the distilled water acidic, basic or neutral? How would you verify it? We know that distilled water is neither acidic nor basic. Distilled water is a neutral liquid. So the first answer of this question is distilled water is a neutral. Then the second portion of the question is, how would you verify it? We verified distilled water with the help of litmus paper. It does not change the color of red or blue litmus paper. So red litmus paper remains red in color, blue litmus paper remains in blue color. Therefore, we said that distilled water is neither acidic nor basic. It is a neutral. This is the answer. Now, question number 5. Describe the process of neutralization with the help of an example. In last period, we described the process of neutralization. Neutralization is a reaction between an acid and base to produce salt and water with evolution of heat. So, the example is hydrochloric acid, that is HCl, hydrochloric acid, react with sodium hydroxide. We saw the demo of neutralization reaction on last period. We take hydrochloric acid in test tube, add 2 to 3 drops of phenolphthalein into the test tube containing hydrochloric acid and add a drop by drop sodium hydroxide into the acidic mixture. This is sodium hydroxide. Which is gas. So, the reaction between hydrochloric acid and sodium hydroxide, it produces salt. Here, the salt is sodium chloride, that is NaCl, sodium chloride. Is the salt. Water is also produced. Water represents H2O. And heat is also produced or evolved. So, this is the example of neutralization reaction. Now move towards the question number 6. That is mark T. If the statement is true and F if the statement is false. 5 statements are given and we mark T if the statement is true and mark F if the statement is false. First statement is nitric acid turns red litmus to blue. We know that nitric acid is acid and acid turns blue litmus paper into red color. Here the statement is that nitric acid turns red litmus paper blue. That is first statement. Therefore, we mark A for this statement. Second statement, sodium hydroxide turns blue litmus red. We know that sodium hydroxide is base and base turns red litmus paper into blue color. Here the statement is given as sodium hydroxide turned blue litmus red. That is a wrong statement. So we mark A against this statement. Third statement, sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid neutralize each other and form salt and water. Is the correct statement. Because sodium hydroxide is base, hydrochloric acid is acid. When acid and base mix with each other, it neutralizes and destroys the chemical nature of each other and neutral solution is produced. Therefore, this statement is correct statement and we mark T against this statement. Now the fourth number statement, indicator is a substance which shows different color in acidic and basic solution. Is also a true statement. So we mark T against this statement because indicators are a special type of substance which are used to test whether the substances are acidic or basic. So this statement is true statement. Last statement, tooth decay is caused by the presence of base is a wrong statement. If tooth particles are remain in the tooth, it produces acid, not base. So this statement is a wrong statement. So we mark F against this statement, that is tooth decay is caused by the presence of base. Is wrong statement. Now move towards the question number 7. That is, Dorji has a few bottles of soft drink. Dorji is the name of person and have a bottle of soft drink, that is cold drink, in his restaurant. But unfortunately, these are not labeled. The bottles are not labeled, and suppose these are the bottles of Dorji's restaurant, and these are not labeled. He has to serve the drink to the demand of customers. He has to serve the drink on the basis of demand of customer. One customer wants acidic drink. One customer wants acid drink, and one customer wants neutral drink. How will Dorji decide which drink is to be served to whom? There is a no label on the bottle. Then how did Dorji decide which type of drink in which bottle, whether it is acidic, basic or neutral? So Dorji decide by tasting the drink. If its taste is sour, then the drink is acidic. If the taste of the drink is bitter, then the drink is basic drink. And if the taste of the drink is tasteless, there is no taste, then the drink is neutral drink. Other method for deciding whether the drink is acidic, basic or neutral are the use of litmus paper. If the drink turns blue litmus paper into red color, then the drink is acidic. If the drink turns red litmus paper into blue color, then the drink is basic. And if either red or blue litmus paper does not change its color in the drink, then the drink is neutral drink. This way, Dorji decided which drink in which bottle. Now, we move towards the question number 8. That is, explain why 3 statements are given and explanation are asked in each question. First, an antacid tablet is taken when you suffer from acidity. Antacid tablet. Antacid tablet is taken while we suffer from acidity. We know that acidity is a disease by the excess secretion of hydrochloric acid in our stomach. This acid produces burning sensation in our chest and indigestion. So This type of symptoms is called acidity. So neutralize the excess acid in our stomach, we take some medicine, that is in the form of tablet or in the form of syrup. In the form of tablet, the tablet is made up of magnesium hydroxide. This is also called milk of magnesium. Milk of magnesium hydroxide is base. This base is neutralized excess acid present in the stomach and we relieve from the acidity. Therefore, antacid tablet is taken when we suffer from acidity. Second explanation is calamine solution applied on the skin when ant bite. Ant bite. We know that when ant bite on our body or skin, it injects acids with its sting. This acid is a formic acid. Due to the formic acid injection, some swelling and itching are the side on where the ant is bite. For this, we applied a calamine solution. Calamine solution is a basic solution made from zinc hydroxide. Zinc hydroxide is base, and this zinc hydroxide, when we apply on the side where the sting is bite, it neutralizes the formic acid present on the side of ant bite, and we relieve from pain and itching that is caused due to the biting of ant. This is the answer of question number 8b, that is calamine solution is applied on the skin when an ant bites. Third, HC is factory waste is utilized before depositing it into the water body. In factory waste, there is a waste contain acids. These acidic waste, if we directly release to the water body, then the aquatic animal like fish and aquatic plants are die due to the acid release as a factory waste into the water body. So avoid this situation, we should utilize the acid waste, that is factory waste, before depositing it into the water body. This is the answer of question number 8C. Now we move towards the question number 9, that is 3 liquids are given to you. 3 liquids is given, and this liquid are, one is HCl, that is hydrochloric acid. Second one is sodium, another one is sodium hydroxide, that is NaOH, and third one is a sugar solution. Three liquids are given in a different content. How will you identify them? You have only turmeric paper. 3 liquids are there in a 3 different containers, but we don't know in which container which liquid is there, and we identify all liquid by testing, and we have only turmeric paper. So first we put a drop of these 3 liquid one by one on a turmeric paper. Which liquid turns yellow color of turmeric paper into red color, this liquid is base. So out of 3, 1 liquid is identified easily, and now remaining 2 liquid is we mix remaining 2 liquid in a 2 different test tube. These 2 liquid is one in acid and another is a sugar solution. And sugar solution is mixed in this, and put base on it, and then test with sugar solution. If it turns yellow to red, then the liquid is a sugar solution, because acid and base neutralization reaction is takes place between acid and base, and excess base, if it has excess base, then it turns yellow color of turmeric paper into red color. So second liquid is also we identify, which is sugar solution. Acid plus sugar solution, and second acid, and we know base, and turmeric paper is added in each test tube. Here the neutralization reaction takes place, therefore salt is there and no color change in turmeric paper. Here the turmeric paper turns into red color. So this way we identify this liquid. Now move towards the question number 10. Blue litmus paper is dipped in a solution. It remains blue. What is the nature of the solution? Explain. If the blue litmus paper is dipped in a solution, it remains blue. It means the solution, chemical nature of solution is either basic solution. In basic solution, blue litmus paper remains blue, or neutral solution. So the chemical nature of this solution is either basic or neutral. Is the answer. Now, last question. Consider the following statement. For statement are given, and which of these statements are correct is asked in this question. First statement, both acid and base change color of or indicator, is a wrong statement. Both acid and base does not change color of or indicator. Second statement, if an indicator gives a color change with an acid, it does not give a change with a base. This is also a wrong answer. Wrong statement. Third, if an indicator change color with base, it does not change color with acid. this statement is also wrong statement. It is possible that if an indicator change color with base, it also change color with acid. Now, the last statement, change of color in an acid and base depends on the type of the indicator. This is the correct statement. The color change in an acid and base depends on the type of indicator, that is which type of indicator. Now, from the option, which statement is correct? Only statement D is correct. Is given in the fourth option is the correct answer. So, we solve the exercise of acid, base and salt in this way. This chapter is finished from my side. If you have any question, you free to ask me. Thank you.